Plato invented the plate.
Hello, my name is Ruth. I'm a Canadian living in London, England, and I react to British things. So today I'm going to be reacting to Series 2, Episode 6 of Red Dwarf. I have reacted to the previous episodes already. If you want to watch those, I have a playlist devoted to it. I'll post a link to that down below. Just like the majority of my reactions, this video will be edited. If you wanted to see the unedited reaction, I'll also post a link to my Patreon down below. But more on that at the end of the video. Let's just get started, shall we?
When I saw you for the first time.
This is new. Oh wait, is this a Christmas special? Because that might explain why it's different. Usually Christmas specials have something different about them, right? Because this is not the normal opening of Red Dwarf. Oh my god, the hair! Okay, I see what, yeah, brilliant.
I'm looking for this dream I had last month on the dream recorder and a family-sized tub of banana yogurt.
Your cat's had a very strange attitude to women, if you ask me.
Hey, I want to settle down, and as soon as I find the right small group of girls, the 7 or 8 women who are right for me, my wandering days are over, buddy.
I mean, coming from the man whose favourite book is How to Pick Up Girls by Hypnosis. You hypnotised the girl into going out with you?
Yes, I gave her the old, there's something in your eye technique. Well, things were a little bit stilted in the taxi. All my jokes about her nose hadn't gone down too well.
I wonder why.
She must have had an attack of nerves or something. She said she was going to the loo and ended up climbing out of the toilet window.
I wonder why.
Only suddenly she had to move to Pluto.
You're a sad weasel of a man, you know that, Rimmer? It's because you see them as some alien species that need to be conquered with trickery.
You be a woman, okay? Sort of on your own in a bar. Excuse me, would you like to join me for a cocktail?
No.
Well, you can't say no.
A worm do?
What about it?
Is this still the opening line?
You say, what's a worm do? And I say...
Oh, it wriggles along the ground like that.
You know it!
Samuel Morse invented the Morse code. Plato invented the plate. And now I, Holly, have invented the Holly Hot Drive.
What? You mean we could go back to Earth?
In a matter of seconds.
Oh.
What? You mean we could go back to Earth, like, right now?
This is gonna be interesting. Because how long have they been in space? Surely if they go back to Earth, things will be different because they've been in space for a while, right? I'd imagine like they'd go back to like completely different lives. That would be a good plot for a film, actually. It's probably already been done. Let's be real.
We're going to die.
No problem.
I mean, he's already kind of dead though, so it really wouldn't affect him too much because Rimmer's already dead, right? Like,
We've done it. We're home.
It worked?
What, at Earth? You must be joking.
Wait a minute. Sorry, I was looking out the wrong window. No, it has gone. I flamingoed up.
What?
It's like a cock-up, only much, much bigger. There is something there. It's another ship. It looks like an exact copy of Red Dwarf.
Hey?
We've jumped into a parallel universe. We've entered the 5th dimension. 2 bodies who share the same space but are unaware of each other's existence.
Sounds like my parents in bed. Will they be exactly the same as us?
No, there'll be differences. Well, for instance, in this universe could be that Hitler won the Second World War. Or like perhaps Ringo was a really good drummer.
Hello, Holly.
Hello, Hilly.
Well, this is a turn up, isn't it?
I'm in there.
oh my god, it's literally like Holly in female form. Like if he were to clone Holly but make him a woman, that's literally what he is. Oh, brilliant.
It's identical in every detail to our Red Dwarf.
Oh, they're women, of course.
So, you're not aliens. How'd you do?
How do you do?
Oh my god.
You must be...
Imagine, I have a feeling I know where this plotline's going. Imagine, like, you know, getting with, or making out, or, you know, doing that with yourself, but, like, your clone self from an alternative universe where they're the opposite sex. Oh god, that would be, like, that would be weird. Oh my god.
So am I.
Splendid.
Oh my god.
Well, it's not exactly female orientated anymore, not since the 60s, you know, with the equal rights for men marches. You know, when they banned the jock straps and all that.
Stop! Who's the first person on the moon?
Nellie Armstrong.
Will Shakespeare?
Ah, so he was a bloke.
No, she was a woman. Wilma Shakespeare.
Rachel III? Taming of the Shrimp?
What's this?
I love this.
Camera Monthly magazine? You're not one of those boring masculinists, are you? What's that, my little cupcake? I wouldn't worry about that, my pretty.
Hey, holograms can touch each other.
Lister, female opposite. Rimmer, female opposite. Where's mine? Wow! All my life I've waited for this moment and now it has arrived. Ah!
I imagine if you did like do that with your parallel universe self, it would be a lot of like you would know what each other wants, so I guess it would be quite pleasurable. You know, like it would be like you would know which buttons to press, if you know what I mean. Like it would actually work. Oh, yeah, I think it would work.
His opposite isn't female.
What is it?
No.
It's a dog.
Well, trash my shorts. What a funny looking dog. Put it there, buddy. Put it right there. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna smell your behind, then you can smell mine.
You want to smell my what?
Why, sure.
When's the last time you take a bath?
Oh, please don't say that word.
It's like the conversation that you, like, I don't know, for me, it's the conversation that I've always imagined between cats and dogs, you know? Like, if they could talk, like, what they would say. Like, that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, I think they scripted that quite well.
Funny, really. I'm not normally good at talking to the opposite sex.
No, I'm not. I run out of things to say.
So, you're a girl, then?
Oh, God.
You're trying to hypnotize me, aren't you?
No, of course not.
Well, stop staring, then.
I'm not staring.
Yes, you are.
Totty, Totty, Totty.
I think you've had rather too much to drink. I always get like this when I'm tanked up. What signs?
Wearing such
God.
tight trousers.
They're not tight.
Yes, they are. You're begging for it.
I'm not
love
totty
this.
and I'm not begging for anything. Look, I'm sorry, I'm just not that kind of boy. You're disgusting. You're only after me for one thing.
Why? How many have you got?
Come and join us. Please, God, come and join us.
Oh, my
I
God.
won't be long.
I have to say, if she was truly the parallel universe version of Rimmer, she wouldn't be that forward, because he's not that forward. I guess we've never really seen him with a woman as much, but he's more into like commitment and relationships. She's definitely only after like one thing, but I don't believe that they're like parallel universe. You know, maybe they are a little bit different. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe they're opposites. He's a little bit shy and she's a bit more forward. And you know, maybe that's where the opposite is as well. You know, that if you know what I mean.
She doesn't treat me like I'm a normal human being at all. She seems to regard me as some sort of discardable sex object.
She's the female equivalent of you.
Can I help it if I happen to be sexy? What's the other one like?
Totally gross. She's unbelievable. She tried to impress me by drinking 6 pints of lager and belching the whole of Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yeah, but when I do it, it's really stylish, man. Class.
He crossed his legs and made pretty damn sure I saw he was wearing sock suspenders.
Rimmer, he's not interested.
It kind of just shows you, right, like the delusion that sometimes men have about women, you know, just like the overconfidence, right? And it's not unique to these characters. Like you see it, I've seen it in the real world as well. Like some men, they just get so delusional and cocky about women, and like meanwhile the women are just like are looking at them thinking, oh my God, never, you're gross, never in a million years would I do anything with you. You know, it's hilarious, and this script writing is genius.
We're busy fixing it right now. Aren't we, Hilly?
Yes, we are, Holly. Very busy fixing it right now. That's exactly what we're doing.
I'm going to bed now, by myself, on my own, alone. She seems to think seeing 2 men together might turn me on. I'm off to see the wizard.
Oh, did I get drunk? Or did I get drunk?
Did I get drunk or did I get drunk?
Hi.
You pieces of filth. How could you commit an act of carnal knowledge?
Making love to yourself.
Well, why break a habit of a lifetime?
Well, I wouldn't have slept with you if I'd known what I was doing.
Oh, hey, thanks a lot.
I hope you get pregnant, you cheap little tart.
Him? How can he get pregnant?
Well, if they didn't use precautions, he could be up the spout.
Chris, when you get pregnant?
Oh, listening. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It appears that in their universe, it's the men who give birth to the babies.
Hold on, I remember that in an earlier episode there was babies. There were babies in an earlier episode. And I was like, where did the babies come from? Or one baby, I can't remember. There was a baby involved. Oh, this is interesting.
And as we are in their universe, you could very well possibly be up the duff, laddie.
It's impossible. I haven't got the equipment, have I?
Of course you have.
Tell me this isn't true.
How
could you do this to me?
It's the man who has to suffer the agony of childbirth.
Agony, this gets better and better.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, we better get back. I'll fix the hot drive. If we don't go now, we won't be able to get back at all.
But then again, you might not.
Remember when we broke the light barrier and saw those echoes from the future?
Yeah.
And we saw your future self with twin boys.
Right. And I said, how is it possible to get two babies without a woman on board? Oh, yes, big, bonny, strapping, bouncing boys there were as well. Huge heads. I'm going to be an uncle.
Oh, brilliant! How does that work though? Where does the baby come out? I guess it's the asshole? Oh, that would be rough. Oh man, this is gonna be so interesting. This next series is gonna be so interesting. I can't wait. Oh, I love that. That episode was so brilliant. It's like the best episode that I've seen so far of Red Dwarf, for sure. Yeah, I'm really excited to see where this is going. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Before I go, I just want to quickly shout out my patrons. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. My Patreon is my members only site where you get benefits such as early access to my videos and my complete unedited, uncensored reaction videos. And patron shoutouts if you're a top tier patron. So thank you to Brian, Reese, Kane, Emil, Julian, Patrick, Hikers1980, RG, Rob, Ian, Danny, Raul, Christina, James, Andrew, Robin, Halfaby Chris, David, Christopher, Gary, Adam, Red Sky Photography, B.A., Smug B, David W, and Alan1990. Thanks again for watching and see you next time. Bye!